Hey there, grasshoppers. Welcome to the Bot Signal. My name is RJ Redden, and today we're going to talk about bro marketing. Listen, I know some of you know what bro marketing is already. I knew what it was because I'd experienced it so many times. I just didn't know that the nickname was bro marketing. So let me demonstrate for you what bro marketing is. If you don't know what it is yet, let me help, and then we'll talk about how toxic this is, why it's everywhere, how you can avoid it, and produce something different for your business. All right. So, bro marketing. Here we go. Dude, have I got a deal for you today? Listen, look at this watch. I am doing so well in my business right now. Look at this rented Lamborghini I've got going on here. I'm driving that for the day with my girlfriend up the coast. And I've put together a simple system that you can use to get what I've got. I'm such a generous person that I want you to have everything that I have. I put together this simple system. It's only on sale for the next 3 minutes. And you got to push that button. You got to push that button because if you don't, maybe you're not even a serious entrepreneur. All right. Enough of the bro. For my male constituents, hello. I am not making fun of males in marketing. I love you, as you know. Bro actually stands for Boiler Room Operations, and it's what stockbrokers have occasionally done in the past, selling worthless. It's getting on the phone selling worthless stocks is Boiler Room Operations, and code word bro. So bro marketing people. Just say no to bro marketing. Let's talk about what that is. I'm very fuzzy this morning. Well, that's not good. I am using a different camera because I was having some camera issues. So just say no to bro marketing, people. Bro marketing is, let's just define. Bro marketing is any sort of marketing that feels like a twist your arm experience. Any sort of marketing that feels sleazy, anything that makes you go, ah. Bro marketing depends on one theory, and that is this: it convinces you it uses emotions to convince you that they have something that is three things. A product is three things always: fast, easy, and less expensive than you'd get it any other day. So fast, easy, and cheap, right? You can get two, but you're not going to get three in the world. And what bro marketing does is it brings that to you. It says, you know what? This would normally be super expensive, but we're going to cut the price just for one day. We're going to slash it to $99. And if you don't get it right now, it uses all of those buttons to convince you to take action now. Now, marketing is not the only thing that preys upon people's emotions and kind of jacks them up a little bit to get them to take action. See also politics. All right, not a political show here, but I think that you get what I'm saying. Using emotion to get people to make a choice, to get people to make an action happen, is what a lot of people do for a living, including me. But bottom line, there's a respectful way to do this, and there's a disrespectful way to do it. The disrespectful way to do that, to get people to take an action, ask people to take an action. The disrespectful way to do it is bro marketing. It's it's using your emotions to get you to take an action and getting you to believe that you're not a real entrepreneur unless you take this action right now. It's kind of using, using thuggery to get you to make a decision. And bro marketing is so prevalent, you guys. I hate saying that. Ladies, gentlemen, and every coordinate in between. Bro marketing is used as a club. It's used as a club a lot of times. And it's so manipulative. And a lot of our current marketing practices are formed on this. Hey, if I just talk to you enough times about this, maybe I should just put a super urgent deadline on it. Maybe that'll make things happen for me. I have used some of these tactics in the past, never all at once in the example that I just showed you, but I'll have a countdown clock on something to put urgency on. I just won't tell you you're not a real entrepreneur unless you press that button. I won't tell you you're not really serious about growing your business unless you press that button. That there is manipulative. That is going too far. Bro marketing is also kind of based on disrespect. It wants you to take an action without thinking about it, without really thinking about the claims that it makes, without really thinking about the person that's even talking in the video. It's all about getting you to take an action before you can stop and think. And that's really, really tough on a lot of people. A lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of people starting a business from their couch because they know how they can transform the world, and maybe they're unemployable like me. Maybe they've always wanted to start a business. Maybe it's just a side gig for now. Whatever the circumstance, brand new entrepreneurs, they go ahead and purchase stuff. A friend of mine calls it info crack, but they purchase classes and stuff online. And a lot of times, if they're gotten a hold of by these bro marketers with this fast, easy system to set you up for life, and all you have to do is pay blah, blah, blah right now, or in the next, hour, people get taken in by this stuff all the time. Even people who've been around a while. They get taken in by this stuff. People who don't give you a chance to think. People who don't give you a choice. These are people that it's not good to get involved with in your business in any way. In any way. Let me catch up on the comments here. There is a difference between disrespect and urgency. There is. I like to put urgency on things because, I'm involved with a lot of people who want to think a lot of thinking, because I'm a person that does that. I absolutely do. So I know what that's like, and I do put urgency on things. Sometimes I'll say discount before this time. Sometimes I'll say no discount, but bonuses. I will do that. That is not bro marketing, though, because it still allows you to think about it. It still allows you the time and the respect to go, okay, is this really for me? Avoiding bro marketing in your business. The line, here's how to do it, right? Because a lot of us use these kinds of things all the time. I too, we talked about how I'll totally put deadlines on stuff to help people to get over that finish line. I too will talk about, systems that I have. But I won't rent a Lamborghini for a day to go, take a photo. I won't be anyone but myself, I promise, in my marketing. And that's what I want for you too. Don't be anybody but yourself. These tactics are so used, and they're used everywhere. They're used by some pretty famous people who have made lots and lots of money off of the internet. See how easy it is to do a funnel in Grant Cardone's plane. Here's a picture of the cool guys. Don't you want to be a cool guy? Here's a system. All right. Here's what I aim to tell you right now, and please listen to me. If you don't get anything else out of this, get this. You're already cool, right? There's no need to level up to be a cool person. You got this. You got this. If you didn't think that your product or service had value, you wouldn't be trying so hard right now. You wouldn't be. You would have given up a long time ago. There's no need to try to be like the cool guys. There is every need in the world to either put your personality or your brand's personality into your marketing. There is every need in the world to start engaging with people instead of just listing them. There's every need in the world to get involved in engagement marketing right now. There are those needs. And I won't lie, you can do it for free right now without buying a thing from me or buying a piece of software. You can. You can do it by just putting questions into your posts. You can get people to engage with you. It's just that the problem in our marketing society is pretty systemic. It's that for years and years, the bro marketing style has prevailed. That's what is being modeled out there by people who have made lots and lots of money. And so people flock to it. There's nothing else being modeled because nothing in the world, nothing in the universe, I will venture to say, although I've never been off planet, but I'm going to venture to say nothing in the universe is fast, easy, and cheap, except for the Chinese place down here at 55th and Saddle Creek Road in Omaha, Nebraska. Rice Bowl. All right. If you're ever here, I'll take you. That place is fast, easy, and cheap. That is the single nexus in the universe of fast, easy, and cheap. But you're never going to get your marketing for fast, easy, and cheap. You got to pick two. You got to pick two. And for me, engagement marketing is not cheap. It does cost you your time. If you want to borrow my knowledge, then that's going to cost you money as well. I won't lie. I'm not running a charity. I'm running a business. Hey, so are you. You know, I do offer my expertise to people. I've got classes. I've got services. And so it's never going to be fast, easy, and cheap to get your message into the world, to get your type of transformation into the world. But your transformation is worth it. Whatever you're doing right now to make the world a different place, whatever product or service you offer to solve whatever problem your clients are having right now, what you got is worth it. So let's work on creating a system of engagement marketing that helps you put that into the world in a positive way, in a way that treats your pre-clients with respect. Because here it is. If we're really trying to build relationships online, don't we have to start with respect? Don't we have to start with the truth and honesty? Here's my test. Is this a bro marketing piece or not? And this is my test of other people's stuff that I read every day in my inbox, online, wherever it is, right? If I wrote this person an email, do I think they'd answer me back? That's the kind of biz owner I want to be. That's the kind of biz owner I am. Do I really think that guy is going to answer me back? No. Your email is going to get passed around to many, many different people who are all going to try to make fast, easy money off of you. So let me catch up on the comments. Hey, Jessica, how you doing? Facebook user Teresa, I know you're there today. Sounds delish. We have a good place in my neighborhood too. Oh yeah, I'm glad it's in your neighborhood. It's nowhere near my neighborhood, but I'm willing to travel in non-COVID times. Jessica M. Powers is here. You are one of the most generous humans I know, but you are also a master of allowing how to model nurturing Absolutely. Let's nurture people. The world has never needed it more than right this moment. You invest in your relationships and truly care about each other's best interests. Absolutely. You know what? Relationships is where it's all at. I'll tell you a story. When COVID hit, I was afraid. Megan would come home every day and she'd be like, Megan's a pharmacist. She's my wife. She would come home every day and she would be like, people are freaking out. And she works in a grocery store. So she saw all the toilet. She works by the door. So she saw all the toilet paper leaving. Okay. Back in March. Remember this? The toilet paper havoc. And she would come home and she would say to me, RJ, people are just freaking out. And I was like, oh man, what if people all freak out there? What if they, just shut their marketing doors and say, okay, I'm just going to hold until this is over. And then a friend of mine said, well, this could last. I giggle now because the information we had last March, right, about how long this was going to last, nobody knew, but we'd never had a pandemic before. Well, at least in recent history. So we were like, well, is this going to last a couple of months? And I was like, man, how are we going to last a couple of months? And here's what I found out. It was my relationships with other people. It was my JV partners. It was my coach. It was other people that provide services to me, other enterprise owners that were like, we're going to band together for now. We're just going to band together. We're going to get through this together because the chances of getting through something like this alone are much worse. Let us band together. Let's provide support for each other, whether that's emotional or whether that's, let me promote something for you or whatever it is. Let's hold hands and get through this together. And because I have friends like that, my business survived last year. We didn't survive. We thrived. I did better in 2020 than I did in 2019. Do you believe that? It's nuts. It is nuts. Also because I'm an awesome marketer, but mostly because of my relationships. If you want to start out a relationship with trust, be genuine and be honest. Engage. Do not scream loud enough so that they'll get into your circle. Harvest that email address so that you can market to them. These are words actual people use. No, I know. Don't be a bro marketer. Bro marketing is disrespect for your people. You don't want to start out that way. You can't. More stuff, and I'm blinking because sometimes my contacts aren't quite adjusted to reading level. Let's see. Respect gets you in the door. It does. We do that in normal life when we see other people. We do that every single day. That stuff gets you in the door. But somehow, when somebody else is behind a screen and miles away from you, that stuff changes. We change our frame of mind when we're looking at digital marketing, and we change our frame of mind when we're doing our own because we're modeling off successful people that we've seen. All right, my friends, I get it. But there's a new sheriff in town. There's a new thing that we can model now for the people that follow us. We can be respectful. We can engage people. With questions, with options, with gamification, we can engage people in our stuff. We can provide more and better products and services to the world. And we can follow that path of transformation that we all want to follow. So, gosh, I've been a little ranty this morning. Hope you still love me. Let's see. Gross. Stop it. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of gross stop in here. Yeah, and we last year when all of this was happening, it was just like, what is happening now? Have people gone insane? And now that we're in this, we've been in this COVID deal for a while. Wife and I are practicing the best precautions that we can. When she comes in the door, I can't hold her hand. I've got to wait until she has washed them. There's precautions, baby. There's different ways that we act. And one of the ways is that we're not as social as we used to be. I get out in public, and honestly, sometimes I'm driving my car and I'm like, I just realize I'm just going way too slow on the road. I really need to, I really need to step up my driving and think about my driving. I haven't thought about my driving in years, but I drive so little right now. Once a month. I think I'm driving once a month at this point. So people are reacting to kind of this, people are reacting to the isolation they're feeling. There's no time better. There's an opportunity in there for your engagement marketing. There's an opportunity because people want to be engaged. They want to be talked to, not act. We are living our lives in our offices and through our screens right now. So there's not that separation that used to be there between actually meeting somebody in a networking meeting and developing a relationship there. There's no difference between doing that, outside and then coming inside and doing your digital marketing. We're doing it all right now from our screens, from our offices, from the bot cave here. We're doing it all here. And so there's not that physical difference anymore. There shouldn't be any difference for me. The only difference between digital and in-person marketing for me is scale. I can have a much better scale when I have certain parts of the process automated, still personal, still giving people a choice, but automated. When I can, help qualify people in or out of my services, when I can, when the time is right, hand them some options that make their lives better. You guys, once you get in this frame of marketing, frame of marketing mind, let me work that. We'll workshop that. We'll workshop that out a little. But once you get in this frame of mind, then you begin to see the possibilities of fulfilling a need that is absolutely crucial out there in the world right now. And that is the need to connect. You know what I'm talking about. Poggers marketing. I know, right? Is this the new Atriox stream? I don't think so, but thank you. Yes, when people want to be engaged, it's an entirely different opportunity that is easy, natural, and time isn't an issue. It's not contrived. Contrived. Great. Great word. Love it. It's not, it's not pushing everybody through the same gate anymore, everybody. We can't do that. Not with our marketing. We need to reach out and we need to connect with actual human beings. Because you are talking to human beings on the other end of that screen. You are. So, bro marketing. Just say no to bro marketing. If you see bro marketing in your inbox, do yourself a favor and get rid of it. Just unsubscribe. It's good. If y'all need a tip today, unroll.me. You can one-click unsubscribe from anything you want. Anything you want. You can also get little, what they call roll-up, which is it's a step between unsubscribe and keep it in your inbox. And what it'll automatically do is see emails from certain people or companies and put them into a daily digest email for you. If you want to still keep people around, but not see them in your inbox. I do that as well. So unroll.me, everybody. That is where to go on the internets. It will hook into a Gmail account. It will hook into a Outlook, I believe. It'll hook into all different types of things, and it is so worth it. You have no idea how much clutter I have never even seen because of unroll.me. Highly love those people, and it's free, so why not? You can't see me right now, but I totally slow blinked at you on the screen when you looked at the camera rejoicing over my word choice. It was beautiful. That's why. All right, my friends. I've taken about enough time today. Um, just want to encourage you. You know what? It's not being modeled out there at all. People are telling each other these tactics and all of this other stuff that used to work. Used to work 5 years ago, but these tactics, this arm twisting, this, I will say, douchebaggery, all of it is just it has to drop from what we are doing, because we're doing something that is important and that people absolutely need. And when they recognize that you are that person, then it's not a money question. It's not even a timing question. It's a question of, when are you available to work on my stuff or to work on me? Whatever, depending on what you work on. Anyway, want to tell you what's coming up. 3 more days of shows, because I'm on every day here at 10 a.m. on the bot signal. Wherever you're watching, I can read the comments and respond to you. And I love you out there. I think that you're the best audience. At some point, I am going to get my little studio fixed back up again. We had some issues over the weekend, but I'll get all the music and all that cool stuff that we love going. But just for now, just for today, you are good enough as you are. You don't need to be part of the cool people club. Stop fighting to get in there. You don't have to do it. You don't have to be Lamborghini-esque. You know what? You are already cool. So reach out to some people today, build some relationships. And with that, my friends, I'm going to sign off. Yeah, unroll.me. Thanks for throwing that in the comments there, Jessica. And that's it for me today. Join me tomorrow. Oh, hey, plus, hold on. Forgot to mention something. Yeah, it's morning and I have not consumed enough caffeinated beverage. Totally having my class. Totally. And we had to push the date back to next Monday because we had some stuff happen over the weekend. And so many things happened. Anyway, we've already got a couple of people signed up and we're raring to go. If you want to sign up for that thing, it is absolutely easy to do. It's the Epic Engagement formula, and the URL is epicengagement.co. Get ready for a ride, because I'm going to go deep dive and show how to on everything I talk about on this show. So take advantage of that if you want to. Also, I'm doing another live event, of course, March 11th, Skyrocket Live. Go sign up for that. That's a freebie. That's a freebie, baby. And it is a wonderful thing. So anyway, let's get going. All right. Inquiring minds want to know how to be on the show with you. Okay, it's me. I want to know how to be on a show with you. LOL. All right. Well, Jessica, I will send you the link. I have Thursdays are my guest days, and I'd love to have you. We can chat about JVs. People need to know about that. So let me get in touch with you afterwards, Miss Jessica, and anybody else that wants to be on the show. Just reach out to me. Reach out to me here. Reach out to me personally. Reach out to me on the bot signal. We'll get it going. We'll get it going, babies. All right. Now I'm going to end the broadcast. All right. Be good. Spread some positivity out there, and I'll see you in a bot.